Why I am who I am, self-assessment. The youth is the period when a person asks the question, why I am who I am, oftener than earlier or later in life, and the reason is that the answer to this question allows for determining the goals and perspectives for the future. It is essential to answer this question at the stage of choosing a career, entering a college, and living in a place, among other important milestones. When responding to this question, I should state that I am who I am because of the impact of my family's values and traditions, social norms, widely accepted moral norms, and my vision of education and career. The first important aspect that predetermined my development as an individual is family values and traditions. My parents and relatives influenced my world vision, approach to treating other people, and interest in learning and developing myself. In my childhood, I always knew that my relatives loved me, my opinion was respected, and my needs were addressed. In this supportive environment, I learned the importance of keeping faith with close people and setting and achieving goals. My parents also demonstrated how important it is to be honest, persistent, and motivated. The second factor that contributed to my personal development is the moral norms and principles adopted in my society. Despite being focused on the values followed in my family, I also interacted with my friends, peers, and educators in a specific environment, and these surroundings also taught and formed my personality. I learned how to communicate with other people with a focus on respect and integrity. I also learned how to be empathetic and sensitive. Furthermore, I became more flexible and tolerant, and I view these qualities as associated with maturity. The third point that is considered influential in the context of my development is the accentuated role of education and career in my society. In my childhood, I began to understand that knowledge is one of the individual's powers. Thus, I started paying more attention to learning and setting educational goals. Later, these goals became specific objectives for career progress. As a result, I can now describe myself as a goal-oriented, self-educated, self-regulated, highly motivated, and skillful person who has a personal development plan for the future. I should conclude that I am who I am because of a range of factors. Still, it is possible to determine the most influential ones among these aspects. I believe that my care environments and surroundings significantly influenced my vision of myself and my goals while leading to the development of a person who is adapted to live in the modern world, who follows moral norms, and who values family traditions.